A man already on probation for robbery walked into court asking for bond. But when the judge uncovered his new charges, the entire hearing took a dramatic turn. Would he get another chance? Or would the judge make an example out of him? Stay until the end to see the decision that stunned the courtroom.
So, Mr. Smith, on Jeremiah Branch, I have a new offense of 26 DCCR 1168. Is there something else coming, or is that?
I think that was the news, Judge.
Okay.
I thought there was like easy. I mean, just
So, you're Jeremiah Branch?
Well, there's 26 DCCR 0958 and 26 DCCR 1168, two new cases.
I've got Mr. Kimler on one of those new cases, but not the Mr. Kimler.
Not the latest.
Yeah, I don't have.
1168 is the latest one. He
Yeah.
he was also indicted 3 weeks before that on a aggravated robbery.
1168 is what I don't have.
Yes, I have you right now.
that's the one I'll he's thinking of. I'm sure.
Okay, thank you. All right. So if you'll get a notice filed on that, Mr. Branch is charged with aggravated robbery, assault on a peace officer, robbery, and then the last one is another robbery allegation. And what is the announcement?
He has a bond, I suppose. There's an NTRP.
Have you filed a motion for a bond, or what do you?
Yeah, we're asking for a bond on the NTRPs.
Did she print out the orders on those? Is that this? Okay. Thank you. So clause number is 25 DCCR 1382, which is an assault on a peace officer, and 25 DCCR 1385, which is a robbery, are both motion to revoke probations. And there are no bonds currently set. Is that correct in those cases? And Mr. Kimler has always requested that I set a bond in each of those cases. It's like there's been a first amended filed in each of these. So he was placed on probation February 3rd of 2026. In both cases is 10-year deferred probations, and the allegations are a new aggravated robbery from April of 2026, testing positive for cocaine on several occasions, failing to submit to drug or alcohol screening on several occasions, failed to comply with Texas Drug Education Program, a new offense of evading arrest or detention from February 6th, resisting arrest or transportation February 6th. And so, Mr. Kimler, you may proceed.
Well, Your Honor, they're deferred adjudicated probations. We would just request to reach with NTRP bonds. If the bonds are denied, we would request a disposition of the NTRPs within 20 days of request for the bond pursuant to the courtroom procedure.
Is there any evidence with regard to your client's ability to make a bond, or?
Well, Your Honor, I think he's entitled to a bond. I haven't filed a writ to challenge the amount of the bond since it hasn't been set yet. So I'm waiting for the court to set the bond. If that's excessive, then I'll follow.
If I'm going to set a bond, I need to have information on what his ability is so that I don't set one and then we're back in here.
I can elicit that.
Raise your right hand the best you can, please, sir. You swear affirm the testimony you're going to give in this hearing will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead.
Mr. Branch, please inform the court of your current financial situation.
I get $1,000 every month, and it's a building.
And other than that, do you have any income?
I have food stamps, and I was going to part-time job too.
What is your disability that prevents you from working?
Seizures, but they come out to the work. I could work like 34 hours a day.
You'll supplement your.
Yeah.
Do you have any assets? You own your own car?
No, I don't own my own cars.
Are you
My mom gave me, my mom not able to give me a ride.
are they giving you medication at the jail?
Yeah, they just put me on the new medicine and it's been working good with everybody in the dorm say I haven't been having the seizures or outbursts.
What medication are you on?
I've been trying to get the name of it, so I try to ask my nurse the name of it this morning, but I was sleeping.
Are you functioning okay now?
Yeah, I'm functioning way better now. I haven't. But when I got here, first booked me in, I had like they definitely in the booking with the booking, the front booking for like 4 days, and I had like 5 seats in there.
If the judge grants you a bond and you're able to get out, would you follow up maybe as a condition of your probation or condition of your bond if they make you know
Yes, sir.
to continue to treatment?
Yes, sir.
And as far as your other financial assets, you don't own your own car, do you rent, or where do you live?
I stay with my mom.
And your monthly expenses about what are these? As far as food,
She pays the bill, and I'm on food stamp.
that's what.
No questions, Judge.
It's for the record, I'm taking judicial notice of the court's files in all of the cases. And so give me just a second. I'm right now going over the probable cause affidavits and those 2 new offenses. Then I'm going to do something else as well. Any witnesses, Mr. Smith, or just argument?
Just argument.
All right, give me just a second then. So there was already information when he was placed on probation in January with regard to some mental health issues, and that was addressed. So he was placed on the mental health caseload. So it looks like that's not a new information that he had some. Okay, Mr. Smith.
Judge, I understand that these are deferred cases, but the state is opposed to setting bond based on the nature of the crimes that he was on probation for and the nature of the crimes that he committed within 2 months of being placed on probation for these first robberies. He, on top of the 2 felonies that are filed, there's also evading and resisting that are pending in misdemeanor court. He has failed several drug tests. He's refused to take other drug tests, indicating to me that he is probably under the influence of illegal narcotics most of the time. And for those reasons, I believe he is a danger to our community, and I would request no bond in these cases.
I would just add, Your Honor, if the court refuses to set a bond, requesting us disposition within 20 days of the MTRPs.
So here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Branch. So the underlying offense that you're on probation for is a robbery and an assault on a peace officer. And the robbery occurred at Delaware Food Mart. Went in, attempting to steal, assaulted the clerk, and then they held you there while the police got there. And here we are 2 months after you got placed on probation, or 3 months after you got placed on probation for a robbery of a store. And we've got 2 additional robberies of the same store 3 days apart that are alleged. So obviously I agree with Mr. Smith. I think that you are a danger to our society. I am going to set bonds. I'm going to set bonds in each of your cases at $300,000. Conditions of those bonds, if you make them, are that you are on house arrest with a GPS monitoring device, and then we'll set your case for the appropriate hearing. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think? Did the judge make the right call, or was the $300,000 bond too harsh? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoy real courtroom moments, powerful legal cases, and judge reactions you won't see anywhere else, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next upload.